Hello and welcome to my week 2 Brazil travel vlog video where I find myself in Paragominas in the state of Pará. Paragominas is quite a low-built, agricultural-based city in northern Brazil with a tropical climate and average annual rainfall of 1,805 millimeters. Its state, Pará, borders the state of Amazonas, among others, the countries Suriname and Guyana, and the Atlantic Ocean. A fun fact, Paragominas is home to one of the largest bauxite mines in the world. The main attraction, though, of Paragominas is Lago Verde or Green Lake, a popular destination for recreational activities including running, cycling, and even drone flying. Once I had settled into the new environment, it was time to live life as per usual, except with Lara, my partner, by my side, and the added benefit of not needing to work. This meant gym workouts, morning walks, and an all of a sudden realization that people here like to run. A lot. I decided to come here by taking a long and overdue absence from work to truly focus on my relationship with Lara, as long distance relationships are hard enough as it is and require a little extra effort to make them work, even if it means spending over $4,000 on flights. So remember how I said that people like to run here a lot? Well, that's true because in my first weekend here in Paragominas, there was a running event to celebrate the 60-year anniversary of the city. 8 kilometers running through rural streets with views of the city and the lake. So you'll see here the brief highlights. I made a full video using a chest-mounted camera to record the race itself. So if you would like to see that, I'll link it here somewhere in the video and you can check that out if you're interested. And now you'll join us for our post-race thoughts on the day. So I'm on 8 kilometers, Aniversário de Paragominas. How do you think it went?
It was very good.
Very good. You liked?
Yeah.
Enjoyed?
Yeah.
Difícil? Fácil?
Pouco difícil.
For me, I'm not a big runner. I mean, I am big when I run. No, but I don't think I've ever run 8 kilometers before, like continuously. I don't think I've ever done that before. So it's really good to try something new environment, new city. It was very hot. Well, for me, humid, very humid. So this was a little difficult, but just tried to finish without stopping. I think we did pretty good. Yeah. And we'll have to do next year's. Following the run, it was time for some breakfast of couscous, coffee, and of course, pão de queijo. We also had the opportunity to visit some of Lara's extended family in São Miguel do Guama, a settlement by the Guama River, and explored its lush riverbanks before heading back to Paragominas for the day. With more time running and walking, it's great to be able to explore new places in new surroundings. The humidity does make exercising outdoors here challenging, but certainly worthwhile. One of the other benefits of coming to a new country is getting to learn the culture, to live how the locals do, and experience the flavors of unique cuisine. The food here is wonderful, and relatively cheap in price when compared to the Australian dollar as well. Something else I'm able to do here is continue my studies. I'm currently studying a diploma in leadership and management through TAFE Queensland. The main benefit of choosing this particular course is that it's broad enough to cover many industries, whilst also being specific enough to be tailored to the type of role I'd like to be in. The best part is this is a 100% online course with interactive lessons hosted by real people with real students, meaning I can participate remotely as long as the time zones don't become an issue. For me, this means waking up at 4:55 a.m. for a 5 a.m. start for my weekly class. One of the things I've really enjoyed most about being here is not just spending time with Lara, but also getting to know her friends and family. It's been a wonderful experience to learn about the people in her life and also seeing the people who I've seen on calls in real life. It's wonderful to see the support, the friendship, and the lives that these people have, and being able to be a part of that means a great deal to me. Another benefit is that most football or soccer games are usually in the late morning or afternoon, which makes watching games here so much easier thanks to the time difference between Brazil and Europe being only a few hours. The final component of this week's travel vlog was an interesting one as a circus came to town. Tip Top Circus, sporting an elephant mascot, got me thinking about what to expect. Tickets for the VIP section weren't too expensive as it turned out, about $20 Australian or so. However, it's been a long time since I last went to a circus, and I wasn't sure if tamed animals was a thing or not. I know that it can be quite controversial when animals are being used by a circus, but luckily in this case, we didn't see any animals on the day. So what did we see then? You'll see. Sit back and enjoy the show as if you were there with us. concludes this week's video. Thank you so much for being along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a shorter video, however next week's video is going to be a great one, so do subscribe so you don't miss it. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below what you would like to see more of during my time here. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.